What is up, my happy fruits? I have for you another Netgalley review video. This one is for a book called The Everlasting Rose by Dhonielle Clayton. It's a sequel to the first book in the series, The Bells, which I read early 2018, and I loved that book so freaking much. I read it for the Teen Creeps podcast because they did an episode on it, and I'd never heard of it before that, and I just fell in love with it. The world building is phenomenal. It's about a culture where beauty is everything, and there are these special people called the Bells who help society maintain its beauty, because otherwise people would have like balding heads and their eyes would be red and their skin would be gray and they would just basically look awful. And the Bells are very sheltered. Our hero Camille, she finds out that all that glitters is not gold, and the beauty thing is not the best. It's a really fascinating book, and has one of the most evil characters ever. I mean, this chick is just straight up evil. I don't even want to say who it is, because like that would spoil it. But and it's the first book has got quite a bit of body horror. Like, if you're not ready, the second book didn't have so much, but there were some pretty horrific moments in it. The body horror I would compare to the Animorphs books, which sounds very strange if you haven't read them because it's a kid series, but seriously, if you can deal with like teenagers turning into cockroaches, you can probably deal with the stuff contained in these books, because it gets pretty gross. But yeah, so the second book, spoiler alert for the first book, Camille has escaped with some people, some compatriots, and is basically fighting the good fight against the powers that would use and abuse the beauty gifts. And the world building, again, is just, it's one of those things that I would love to be seen turn into a movie, but I'm not sure that physicality could do it justice, if that makes any sense. So this book came out Tuesday of this week, which is before this video. So, good times, good times. As always with the books I get from Netgalley, they send them to me in exchange for an honest review, which I'm more than happy to give. But this book was the publisher basically chose straws or something, and I got picked to read it, and I was so happy about that. Like, I opened the email and I figured that like I was getting rejected for another book, because it happened like three books that day I'd been rejected for, and I was like, oh. So I opened the mail, and I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see it. And I got a little teary-eyed, honestly, because I was so excited, because I never expected that to happen, but it did, and it was a fantastic book. And if you haven't tried the series, I would strongly recommend you do so. Okay, have a happy day and keep it foodie. Thanks for watching. Bye.